For 1,000 years, believers, they die for Allah's sake. For 100 years, believers, they running away from death. They running into the death, but they running away from death. The fear enter into the hearts of believers this last 100 years. Believer is that one that who has no fear from the death. If you have fear from the death, the faith has not entered to your heart yet. You are not complete believer yet. If the love of the Prophet, it is not more in your heart than anything else, the faith has not entered to your heart yet. When Umar radiallahu anh came to front of the Prophet and he said, Ya Rasulallah, I love you everything, I love you more than everything except myself, my ego, my nafs. And the Holy Prophet said to him, Ya Umar, if you don't love me more than your nafs too, you have not reached to complete faith. And right away he said, I love you more than myself too, Ya Rasulallah. Umar loved Prophet more than himself. Soon as he came to the Prophet's presence, he was coming to finish Islam. He was coming with that intention. He has no fear. He has no fear from Allah for anything. He didn't know Allah. He has no fear from the Prophet. He has no fear from the people surrounding of the Prophet too. He decided to come to bring end. But the fear of Allah entered to his heart while he was coming. And when he entered to the presence of the Holy Prophet, that Umar that he was has no fear, he starts shivering. When he was looking at the Prophet, he saw the reality of the Prophet, and his heart was shivering. Everything was shivering. Then as soon as he accepted Islam, he said, Ya Rasulallah, aren't we are in the haqq? Aren't we are not in the same right truth, in the road? He said to him, yes. Then he says, why we are hiding here? We go out, Ya Rasulallah. And the same Umar who came promising Abu Jahl, Abu Lahab, the other one, saying, I am going to kill the Prophet, he turned back to them alone. They were thinking that he did it so fast. And when he came to him, and he, with the side of the sword, he hit to Abu Jahl one time, he knocked him down. To hit Abu Jahl that time, you understand what it means? He was hitting one of the most protected one, and he knocked him down. And he said, no one who is the enemy of the Muhammad and his friends, he is my enemy. And I am among you. And I am alone. If you're going to do something, do it now. With the fear of Allah, Umar became more powerful. And Alhamdulillah, from his time until now, his fear is reaching. Only unbelievers, when they hear Umar, they start shaking. Yes. And inshallah, Umars are coming. Ali's they coming. Hassan and Hussein's they coming back.
Ameen.
The kufr is finished.
Ameen.
You can think whatever you want. I know what I am saying. The kufr is finished.
Ameen.
All these wrong things are collapsing, is coming down.
Ameen.
Very short time, everything is coming.
Ameen.
So they have got caught now. Those unbelievers now, they all surrounded. They have no way to escape. Only way to escape into Islam. Otherwise, the swords are very sharp. It's going to take them away. Keep yourself in Siratul Mustaqim.
Ameen.
Concentrate in Allah and His Prophet. Don't concentrate on this dunya. Whatever is in dunya, it's reading for you, it's going to run to you. Even if you're running away, it's going to come to you. When Holy Prophet ﷺ is coming to last days, and Islam is becoming very rich, it was so much wealth coming. Holy Prophet ﷺ was living the same lifestyle. He didn't change his lifestyle. He didn't build luxury houses to himself. He didn't build luxury places to his wives. He didn't do nothing. He was giving to Sahabai-Kiram, but he was living same style. All those strong Sahabis, they were living just like him. The ones that came later, they were living with the luxury, but the rest, they were living like that. His wives, they said to him, Ya Muhammad, in the difficult times, we were patient. Now it's not difficult. And We have the right to live just like the other ones. And the Prophet got so upset to them. And he was so sad for them. And the ayat came, saying to them, say to them, Ya Muhammad, if they want dunya, give share to them from this dunya and divorce them all. Leave them. Or they should stay just like you and come to Akhirat. We are not for dunya, we are for Akhirat. Anyone who's thinking that they are for dunya, this tariqah is not for you. You should find another place. More difficult days are coming ahead. More difficult days coming. We have to know how to share. We have to know how to give to others. Those that they are our enemy right now, they preparing wrong things to us. They are coming on the way. I am seeing that they're going to be among us. And we have to learn how to share with them. So we have difficulties waiting. The luxury is going to happen right after Isa alayhi salam and Mahdi alayhi salam. The heavenly life is going to build on earth. Now, don't make yourself too luxury, because you're not going to be able to get up from the luxury bed when the takbir is going to be taking. Then you're going to be in trouble. Inshallah Rahman. This just to make us to understand how difficult times we have just entered. It's not that easy. The world, everything in world is going to change. All these wrong systems are going to come down.
Amen.
Anyone who's tyrant, they're going to be taken away.
Amen.
Anyone who has tyranny in their heart, they must change. Otherwise, they cannot live in this world. Doesn't matter if you are male, female. Doesn't matter if you are believer or unbeliever. If you have tyranny in your heart, you cannot live with Mahdi alayhi salam. He is coming to bring end to the tyranny. He is coming to bring justice back to the earth. He is bringing the Shariat of Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam, and the Shariat is going to work. He is coming to open the hidden and the forgotten sunnahs of the Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. We must run to do things, the sunnahs that we know now, because what he is bringing is going to be more. So, if you believe in this, you should try to live according to that. If you don't believe it, don't bother yourself. Allah gave you 2 ears. Put it from one side, bring it out from the other side, but you're not going to be in the right side that time. Believe me. Dajjal is also coming. Dajjal has extraordinary power. There is not so many strong ones thinking they are strong, they're going to be stamped under him. He is very clever and intelligent. He is a big scholar too. If anyone thinking that they are a scholar, he is more scholar than them. He knows Islam more than millions of scholars in this world today. So, be careful. Holy Prophet ﷺ giving to us warning about Dajjal 1400 years. Every day people they coming asking me for Mahdi. Nobody up till now asking me about Dajjal. Prophet is speaking so much about Dajjal. He's speaking very little about Mahdi alayhi salam. Everyone is asking Mahdi. No one is asking about Dajjal. Be careful. Dajjal has so many tricks and the traps. Shaitan has so many tricks and the traps. We must put ourselves together to understand that by ourselves it is impossible to escape. Sahibul, they couldn't escape by themselves. They hold on tightly to the Prophet ﷺ. The one who came after, they hold on tightly. If you don't have nothing to hold on to, then you are in big trouble. Assalamu alaikum, rahmatullah, barakatuh. Welcome. You are free to go, to stay. You have tea to serve it. You have sweet. Yes, what do you have?
We have
You have sweet. You have water?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, give water.